All right, guys, thank you for checking out Tinymenace Apparel, building a brand. In this episode, I just want to start off by apologizing. I know it's been a while since I've released a new. I was supposed to release a video a few days ago. So normally we release videos on Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. But because one of our videos kind of went semi-viral, as you can say, not viral, but it's the most views we've ever gotten on a video. It was a YouTube short. We got a few orders more than normal. So typically, I'm used to receiving orders. Maybe the most is 10 a day. On an average day, it'd be between 2 and 10. Sometimes there's none, but average is between 2 and 10 as people typically order 2 shirts at a time, or they buy a hoodie and they get a shirt. And right now at tinymenaceapparel.com, when you buy one of our hoodies or crew necks, you get a free Menace t-shirt. So it'll come in the same size as the hoodie, unless when you go to the checkout section, there'll be a note section there. You can put that you want it at a different size. You can write it there. Okay, but so we had a little YouTube short put up, and it did really well, and we started getting more orders than normal. So I'm attributing it to the YouTube short because I really don't know where it's coming from. The Facebook ads been running the same. It's a really low budget, just keeping the pixel warm. I'll talk to you guys about the Facebook pixel in the future on a different episode. But Facebook pixel, just a brief description just for people that don't know. Facebook pixel is the code that you put on your website that tracks back to Facebook. So when people go to your website and then they go to Facebook, then your ads can track that person. And when you bounce to multiple websites, then you start seeing the same ad. So Apple's new update kind of killed that, but you can still get the Facebook pixel going and people go to Facebook. And then as long as they bounce around Facebook, saying the Facebook Marketplace, Facebook groups, stuff like that, your ad is still pop up in their face sometimes. It hasn't been working as well, so I've really reduced the amount I spend on that right now. And the only thing I can think of is that I put up a lot of YouTube shorts, and it hasn't been really consistent, but I just put up a few days in a row, and one of them really took off as far as viewership, and then the sales came in. And it wasn't specifically for that hoodie that was on there on the short. Some of them were for the hoodie, but a lot of them were for the Menace t-shirt. And then there's another Arch Tiny Menace hoodie that's for sale that people have been buying as well, and then they get the free Menace t-shirt with it. So yeah, so that's why I haven't made a lot of YouTube videos. You know, this channel, I don't put ads, I don't put anything, I just put the regular links so you guys can learn, and hopefully you guys can get your business started. Please don't watch a million videos. I mean, I want you to watch my videos, I want you to subscribe, but just start. You know, I know it's hard to know where to start, but find the video. I have a video in the beginning, tells you all the equipment that I have, describes all the equipment, tells you all the prices, and then just start. If you can't afford this heat press, you can get the little Cricut heat press, not the handheld one, which I have here. I use this little handheld one for the neck tags, and some people use it for smaller designs on like baby clothes and stuff like that. But if you can get the bigger heat press, the bigger Cricut heat press, it's a little cheaper than this right here, and a lot of people seem to use it, and it's great with space. Now, if you want to get serious about it and you're going to make it a full-time business, then I would recommend just going straight for this. So you don't have to buy the other machine, then you have to try to sell it, or you put it to the side and you end up having to get this anyway. But yes, so the reason why the videos haven't been coming out is because of that. As you can see in my videos, I do very little editing to it. I do everything myself because this is not my full-time job. I still have a job in the daytime. So people that watch my channel, they know I wake up at 5 in the morning. I look at the orders from the Shopify store. I turn on the machine 5:30, 5:45, and I'm pressing shirts until 7:15. Then I get ready, get out to work, come back. Well, I take the shirts that I press up, I take them with me, drop them off at the post office, then while I'm on the road, and then when I come back, I review the orders that came in throughout the day, and then I kind of leave them for the following morning. I try to set up as much as I can overnight, like whatever comes in the afternoon, I try to set it up, and then early in the morning I do the same thing again. So with all the extra work that's come in, I've had to press sweaters, shirts in the morning, then come back from work and press more, then make a second trip to the post office that day. Because when you place an order with Tiny Menace Apparel, it ships out within 24 hours. The latest is 48. So the latest you'll get that email with the tracking information is 48 hours. And there have been delays, but that's mainly with pre-orders. When I get 100 orders for like 100 shirts for pre-order for like a big event like Father's Day, Juneteenth, July 4th, stuff like that. But for your average order, when people are just ordering, you'll typically get the order at your door within 5-6 days. 5-6 days from you placing that order, you'll receive it. We ship out in 2 days, you receive in 3 to 4 days. So 5-6 days, you'll get that order. As we send everything USPS first class. Now, so that is business, and that is why I haven't been making the videos. So in this video, I just want to tell you guys, just start. I know you want to watch videos, you don't want to make mistakes, and you're gonna make mistakes anyway. You want to make as the least amount of mistakes as possible, of course, because a mistake typically ends up being money spent, money lost. In the last video, I reviewed the LAT apparel, but I forgot that at the end of the video, I didn't say if you should buy it or not. Now, for me, I'm gonna do the video. I'm gonna put up the video of pressing the shirt, pressing the items bought from LAT Apparel, and doing the wash test. So you'll see that video is gonna be in another 2 parts. One of them is gonna be cutting the vinyl, pressing it on the clothes, and seeing how it comes out. And then I'm gonna do the wash test on it. So as far as fitting, it's already, it runs small. And then we have to do the wash test to see if it gives you more shrinkage, and then you get that issue as well. So for me, it's not a buy. I wouldn't buy it. I mean, you can if you like, but just for me, it doesn't work. For me, I removed the tags already and replaced the tags with Tiny Menace Apparel tags, but I don't want to have to buy a medium to sell it to a person that wears a small, you know? So if a person wears a 2XL, I have to buy a 3XL so that I can fit them because they run small. So I can't do that, especially since their hoodies go up to 3XL, but their pants only goes up to 2XL. So I'm typically a 2XL as far as pants. They don't fit me. I'm gonna try them on, take a picture, and put them up on the next video, just so you guys know before I start pressing everything. I still have everything set to the side because I was busy with the other hoodies. In one of the videos I showed you guys, I had 2 boxes of hoodies that they were just meant to do the photo shoots and to do the samples, and then all these sales came in and I had to sell them. I didn't press them yet. I just had the boxes there. I was getting ready to do a photo shoot to set up for Black Friday, and that's where my focus is right now, to setting up the designs for Black Friday. But yeah, and then everything sold out, so now I have to order some more. But as far as the LAT apparel, it's up to you guys if you guys want to test it out. But for me, it's not a buy. So I buy Next Level, Anvil, Bella Canvas. Now Gildan, you will get some Gildan from me. It's usually the cotton style. Cotton style is very loose around the neck. It's very soft. I mean, it's soft fabric, which is great. People love the soft, but when it comes to the neck, people love softness, but they also like to feel like it's not going to stretch out and the neck is one day going to be down here, you know? So with Gildan, I'm not saying that's what you get, but it is really, really soft compared to the other brands, to Anvil, Next Level, and Bella Canvas. Now, of course, for us, top of the line would be Bella Canvas. You can go Comfort Colors too. They're comparable in price. Comfort Colors is heavier, so you get the heavier feel, quality feel. But with Bella Canvas, you get the high-end, soft, nice feel, you know? So it's up to you guys. I always recommend buying one of each, and then you use it as a test, you know? You buy one of each when you first start your brand. If you're starting a brand, if you're starting your own company to press up shirts, then I would just create different designs and put them on the shirts and then have people feel them out. Or you can just give them as gifts. Holidays is coming, and then you can feel out the quality of the garment before you decide on using this one particular garment for pressing. Now, if you're only going to be doing jobs for jobs like you're going to be doing random jobs for like birthdays and stuff like that, you're doing just print on demand, then I would say you can use Gildan. But if you're going to start your own brand, then I would definitely invest on a higher level brand. You can go with Anvil, you can go next level. I started out with next level. I bounced back and forth between Anvil and next level, and then basically graduated to Bella Canvas, which is about $4.30 a shirt. So you can get them for less when you order more, but you have to order a lot. And you know, I don't know which shirt this is. It feels next level, but I'm not 100% sure right now. But yeah, so if I were you guys, I'd start Anvil next level. If I'm making my own brand, if I'm just pressing up shirts on demand for people, I would do Gildan. Make sure you buy the tearaway label. You can see it in the description of the item when you're on Jiffy Shirts or any of the main distributors. You can see on the description of it says tearaway label, or it says rip off label, rip away label, but it's typically tearaway label. And then you can tear away the label and you can put your own neck label tag on there. So sorry for the delay. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. The more subscribers I get, the more it motivates me to make more videos. This is free knowledge for you guys. And in a few videos from now, in another video, I'm going to put the other channels that I watch on YouTube. I'm going to put a list in the description. I'm going to talk about them just so you guys know what other channels I watch about building a brand too. They have higher quality as far as graphics and all of that, but that's because that's their full-time jobs. This is not my full-time job. I'm just giving out free information, and whoever wants it, whoever wants to learn and start a business, I hope you guys learn something, learn from my mistakes, and do well and be great. Thank you. Check out tinymenaceapparel.com. Use discount code YouTube, and you'll save money at checkout.